I'm Yannick du Pont, the director of a Dutch NGO called Spark.
Okay, so these are really, really quick fire actually, with just immediate responses to the day. And why is it important for you to be here today?
It's very important because we work with students in 12 conflict states around the world, and we strongly believe that involving them in the Peace One Day effort will be crucial to get a better target on peace enhancement on 21 September.
And why particularly do you think it's important that students come together as one on 21st September?
Well, if you look at the last decades, student movements have been the core of almost any revolution and social transition movement around the world. So I think they are extremely important to gear up behind this initiative.
And what message do you think that will send out to other sectors, to the rest of the world?
I think they will be able to bring in other actors. I think students and student movements are really perceived as social transformers. So if you get them on board, it will draw other groups in as well, for sure.
And how is Spark going to reach out to students in the areas in which you work?
Well, we will definitely involve student movements that we're working with in 12 countries, in fragile states, in conflict zones. We'll involve them in gearing up for the 21st of September, and we'll see if we can do some initiatives on that date in places like Benghazi, Libya, and Syria, and Homs, places like that.
And do you think they'll join in?
I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will.
Jeremy said earlier that he mentioned the idea of students leading the way and governments following. What's your response to that?
I think the recent Arab revolutions have shown that popular movements, especially by youth, cannot be ignored by governments. So I think all the governments around the world have seen these movements, and I think they're waking up to the fact that they need to respect these youth and student movements, otherwise they might get in trouble.
Do you think we can see a world record, the largest reduction in global violence on Peace Day 2012?
Well, I'm quite sure that's quite possible, yeah. I think that the work that this group is doing is getting stronger every year.
And finally, what will you be doing on Peace Day 21st September 2012?
I think I will go to a big summer school in Benghazi in Libya and see if we can do something from there.